Hello everyone, I'm Abhinav Pangaria and I'm here to introduce you to Payzoll. Imagine running a global business where paying employees across different countries is instant, secure, and near cost free. No banks, no intermediaries, just seamless payroll on blockchain. We built Payzoll, the next generation decentralized payroll system built on Stellar, designed for startups and enterprises to automate, scale, and simplify cross border payroll. When you enter the website, you are greeted by this beautiful landing page that has all the information about the product and also the contact information for you to get in touch with us. The actual user flow starts with you getting onto a login page, from where you need to go to a registration page to get your company registered, where you will get your credentials and you use your credentials to log into the actual website. When you log in, you get to the dashboard, which is fully dynamic and functioning, where you get the details of your employees and the number of employees and their salaries. You go to an employees page where you can add new employees. I'll add a test employee, say test, and he is also do, and he's a dev. His email is test2 at the rate gmail. And we have his wallet address. You have to designate his salary. He's also paid 100 lumens per month, and he is an active employee right now. So when you add it, it will communicate with the backend to actually add this employee in the backend as well. The site is completely live and we have a functional backend, fully secure, and the endpoints are also robust. You go to a payments page, which will showcase you the actual functionality of Payzoll. We offer you a bulk transfer where you can pay USDCs or lumens to any amount of employees and in any amount that you support feasible. You also have a P2P transfer where you can send those tokens individually to any recipient. The USP of the product is a swap based payment where you can use lumens to pay in USDC. We'll come back to it later, but right now I'd like to showcase you the bulk payroll. You come into the website, you get the dashboard, you get your connected wallet, and you get the option to select or deselect any employee that you want to pay right now or not, and the option to change their amount and even the wallet address if you want. You can pay in USDCs, you can pay in lumens. For this, I'd like to showcase you the payments in USDCs. So we have 5 employees. We just click on the payments. It will build up the transaction and send to our contract to verify. Now your wallet provider will pop up and ask you to actually review the transaction, and you review it, you accept the transaction and you sign it, so it gets further in the line, and then it starts processing the transaction. And within a few seconds the transaction will be processed, and you can see this is the actual paying wallet address that paid. It invoked a host function and sent the transactional amount to this contract right here, which is the actual backbone of the bulk transfer. It validates the payment and then invokes transfers to the end recipients. We can do in native lumens or in USDCs, and you have actual functionality to add employees over here as well. Now, I'd like to move on to the USP of this product, and that is the swap based payment. There are most of the times the recipient don't want the tokens that you actually have. Now, right now, I have lumens and I want to pay in USDCs, and I have to go through the hassles of going into exchanges to buy that token and need to find a trader to send those tokens, and there are a lot of hassles. But what you can do is sideline all those things and use Payzoll Gateway to directly transfer lumens, and the end recipients get USDC. So what you need to do is just enter the address that you want to send and the amount that you want to send. Right now we are capped on 100 USDC per request because we are on a decentralized liquidity based contract, and we have to maintain that pegging ratio between XLMs and USDCs in our contract. So the contract doesn't allow you to send more than 100 right now. As soon as we increase the decentralized liquidity protocol, we can easily send much more fund. We have a feature where the end line third party users can use our contract to send funds and generate liquidity on the protocol, and they get some subtle amount of fees. The fees part is right now not developed, but that is the idea to build on. So it will tell you the amount of lumens that you need to pay. You just transfer the funds to the main contract, and the provider will ask you to sign this transaction. You sign it, the transfer begins. You send the lumens to the main contract, and the transaction starts processing. It gets to the contract emits an event, and that event is captured by our backend, and it initiates the USDC transfer. Now this contract will send USDC to the end recipient, and within moments the swap has been done and the sent USDC has been received by the end recipient. And if I'm not wrong, the account 6 was the recipient, and it received a 50 USDC right now. You can see it. So it received the tokens. So this is how this end transfer works. This automated swaps right now works on USDC and Lumens. We are dedicated to build this product on Stellar mainnet, and then we'll support the multitude of tokens on Stellar. Payzoll team also wants to build this product as a complete cross-chain protocol that can help you transfer funds between any of the chains. Uh, but being based on a Stellar-based network, we also want to grow this product into a robust protocol for payments and supporting transactions. It was lovely to introduce this product to you. Thank you very much.